Hi there. Welcome to my channel. My name's Jenny, and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We are going to be pulling some cards today for Aquarius. So, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs in Aquarius. So, we're going to be taking a look at the past, present, future, and the current energies surrounding yourself. And we are also going to take a look at the energies crossing you and what is the advice from spirit. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. This will be a general message, so take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Take it how it resonates with you as well. And then, if you like this reading and it resonates, please subscribe, like, share. Yeah, cards jumping a little bit. Like, share, subscribe, all of the good things. And if you'd like to join me on Facebook and Instagram, you can do that. All of the information is in the description box, along with information to get in touch with me or to take a look at my website so you can get a private reading. So on the Facebook and Instagram, I post daily cards so you can see what the daily message is. So let's take a look at what Aquarius needs to know today. Let's see what your cards say. Okay, so I'm feeling like we've got a lot of balance going on, or trying to go on right now. Ooh, 10 of Cups at the bottom. Happy family, ultimate happiness. You're going for things that will make you feel emotionally fulfilled. I feel like in the past you had a little bit of a rough go in this situation. We've got the Strength, Temperance, and the King of Pentacles. Um, whatever this situation was, it seems like it's divine, like a divine situation. We've got Temperance, which it's one of my angels. My angels always make me think of divine guidance. Temperance also has to do with going with the flow, patience, right? Just allowing things to happen the way they're meant to happen. And then we've got the Strength card. So I feel like maybe this Strength card is really jumping out as taming the beast within. So, like, it took strength, but I feel like maybe you had a lot of healing to do. Maybe you kind of had to, maybe you did a lot of shadow work, something like that, where you confronted yourself, all of the parts of yourself that most people don't like to look at. And you shed some light on those areas. You grew, you changed, you fell in love with yourself on a much deeper level. And it felt good because we've got the King of Pentacles here. And that could be an actual person. This could be love for someone else who is an earth sign. But it could also be you and yourself and just taking care of yourself, um, on a level that I feel like maybe you have not done before. If this is another person, then it is going to be taking care of another person or taking care of your family in a way that either you weren't able to do before, or just in a way that you weren't able to do before, whether that be, issues with yourself or some kind of external thing that happened. But either way, this is all telling me like love, like more than likely self-love, right? Heal yourself and everyone else around you heals as well. So that's awesome. Right now, in your present energies, you have come to a place of clarity. And I feel like it's because of all of this inner work that you've done. We've got the Moon, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. So I feel like this, maybe you're on a spiritual journey too, right? We've got an angel, we've got strength, all this healing and love, and then we've got the moon here. This feels like a spiritual journey to me. Definitely individual, probably individual healing, individual love type journey. Um, but there's also the Ace of Swords is clarity. So you're clear. You've got a clear mind. You're seeing the situation clearly, and now you've got choices, right? You've got choices as to what you want to do. What are you going to do now that you are you again? And I feel like maybe you haven't been in this place in a long time, or maybe you're not sure to act now that you're here. And that's okay. Just be yourself. You will figure it out, I have a feeling. But in your future, you're finally going to find that balance. We've got the Two of Pentacles. You're going to find the balance that you're craving. Not that I'm seeing a whole lot of imbalance here in your past, but I feel like when you do all of this inner work, you really are looking within. And at least in my life, it sometimes creates a little bit of an imbalance because I'm all here and here, but I have this whole life that's going on outside of me. And not to say that I don't participate in it, because I do. And you still go through the motions of life, but I feel like that can create an imbalance because as you sometimes get really deep into your own work, sometimes, the things that are outside of yourself maybe play second fiddle a little bit for a little while. But I feel like for you, you're going to find that balance. And we've got the Ace of Cups. So new things are coming into your life. New emotional opportunities, new love, like you're going to fall in love with something, whether that is a person, place, situation. Um, Once again, could be yourself. This seems like a very personal journey for someone out there. But you're going to find a better way. The old way didn't work for you, right? That's why there was all of these things that needed to be healed. All of these things that you had to let go, to heal, to move away from. You're going to do it, and in the future, you're going to fully move away from it, right? I feel like you're getting there, and with the timing of these cards, it has probably been years that it has taken you to do this work. I feel like this is maybe a lifelong journey for some people, but we're coming to the next step, right? Um, this in the future, also, I was going to say, you could be going on a trip, right? Kind of this all culminates in a trip, for some people where you're like, I've reached this point. I feel good. I've got this new thing in my life that I'm really feeling. I feel stable. Let's go for a trip. Or just going to find a better way, right? I'm not going to go back to the way that things were. So currently, yeah, we've got the Queen of Wands as our personal person. I love the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is pure fire energy, and that is you right now, right? She's even got her cat with her. She's like, look at me. I've got my cat. I've got my wand. I'm beautiful. I've got flowers. Come at me, bro. And that is good energy to be standing in. Courageous, loving. She makes things happen, and that is you right now. But paired with a Two of Cups. So all of this is coming from a place of love. Um, and and I really feel like that is why it's working. That is why you're feeling this on such a deep level, is because it is coming from a place of love. I feel like when I look at the things in your past, whatever came before these cards that I'm seeing here may not have been coming from a place of love, whether that is from you or from someone else. If I put a few cards before my future cards, they would not be from love. I can just tell you that. So the fact that you are there, this is good. This is a harmonious union with yourself, with other people, maybe even your job. And we've got the justice card. So once again, we're seeking that balance. And I feel like this may be like an inner balance too. I'm feeling like I also maybe need to call out emotion or mental health, right? Maybe someone that's listening has some issues with mental health, depression, anxiety, the type of mental illnesses where you go up and down and up and down, and you feel like sometimes you reach that point of clarity where you're like, I just can't do this anymore. And then you go up and down and up and down again. So I feel like right now, we're at that place where we're fine. We found the clarity, right? Maybe it's time to seek some mental health professionals. I am not a mental health professional. I do have a legal disclaimer in there. But if you feel you need help, reach out. There are tons of resources out there. And I feel like for someone, this is maybe a battle with some mental health issues as well. So um, heavy reading, but a good reading. Lots and lots of healing happening for my Aquariuses. Let's take a look and see what kind of energies are crossing you. Yeah, I just keep hearing over and over in my head, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. You cannot take care of anybody else unless you are taking care of yourself first. So we're gonna see the energies that are crossing us is completion. Yeah, so we're definitely done with some things here, and it's time. Oh, and the lovers. I gotta cover it up, but we've got the lovers. So everything coming from the place of love and the deepest place of love that you could be coming from. Once again, we've got this Two of Cups, right? We've got this harmonious energy. We've got two tens, 10 of swords and the 10 of cups, right? Whatever burdens it is that you feel like you are carrying, that's done, right? Happy family. You've reached that point. And then also whatever these new blessings are coming into your life, I feel like the Ace of Cups, sometimes it reminds me of gratitude, right? Your cup is overflowing. So be grateful that you have made it this far. Be grateful of what you have already. Your cup is already overflowing and it is about to continue to overflow again. So, these are very good energies. We've got the sun crossing us, and then we've got this Three of Pentacles. So, being as this is energy that's crossing us, this has to do with collaboration. You have people in your corner. You need to reach out to them. Or if they are offering help and you're not accepting it, maybe it's time to be like, you know what? Even though I don't want it, maybe I should take this help. Maybe they are seeing something that I'm not seeing. Or if it's knowledge, right? It also, this card also has to do with learning new things, getting better at your trade, right? Maybe if you're looking to broaden your horizons in some ways, maybe the energies that's trying to help you out is by going to school, or getting that certification, whatever it is. Maybe that's going to be your next step to push you forward. But we've definitely got a lot of good energy. And I can't stress enough the people in your corner. This card keeps jumping out at me to say, like, you have people in your corner. Sometimes when we're doing things and we're on these inner journeys, it is such a personal journey that we forget, or we don't realize that other people have been in the same exact place. It's just that maybe they don't tell us about it because it was their personal journey. So, you've probably got more people that might understand you. then you'd realize you just need to reach out to them or accept their help. So we're going to go ahead and take the advice cards and see what kind of advice we have from Spirit. Oh, okay. So we've got kings and queens and emperors. I feel like, and temperance, be patient. Oh, and we've got the world, cycles ending, possibly even karmic cycles, past life cycles. Could also have to do with the World Wide Web in some case. So maybe you're gonna go on the internet, get some help, get some guidance, something. I don't know. But with the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands, it lets me know that whatever it is that you are wanting to do, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You're gonna find the courage and the strength. You're gonna do it, and it's gonna bring you to a place of emotional fulfillment. Um, and if you haven't yet, that is great advice to do it, to know that you have inside of you already, you already have all the tools to do it. This is the Seven of Wands, kind of has a little bit to do with fighting. So don't fight yourself, or don't fight the blessings that are trying to come into your life right now. Accept the help, accept the things, accept the blessings. And then we've got the Emperor card. So I feel like this is saying to get a good foundation, to start building things on a solid foundation, whatever that means to you. This could also have to do with a father. For some people, maybe your dad can help you out in some way, because the Emperor is definitely a father figure. And then with temperance, this is patience. This is divine guidance. This is like you are definitely going through some spiritual type stuff. And it is divinely guided. Just know that the universe has your back. At the end of the day, if you forget everything that I said, just know in the end that the universe has your back, and you got this. So wow, Aquarius, that was some powerful, good stuff. Let's take a look at the Oracle and see. Whoa, we're gonna take a look because that card jumped out. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So that one jumped out. That's interesting. Um, so I feel like as you're going through all of this stuff, maybe you're looking at other people and being like, well, they don't know my journey. They didn't have to live it. Maybe there's something like that. Or maybe people are looking at you like that. Either way, there might be some type of envy that's coming up. And self-esteem. Ooh, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And they're both yellow and red. So we've got what? The yellow and the red chakras. Root and is it sacral chakra, having to do with self-esteem, um, having to do with manifesting and being grounded. All things that we talked about in our reading. So this definitely, this self-esteem, right? It can be hard to go through all of these things, and sometimes when you're in it, you just can't see to the end. But the end will come. The end will be there, and it is much more beautiful than the other side. It's just that sometimes when you're in it, it's hard to see. You can barely put one foot in front of the other. But as long as you just keep taking one step at a time, you will get to the end of the tunnel. So, all right. Thank you very much. Oh, and we got growth. Growth. This is all helping you grow. So, thank you very much, Aquarius. I appreciate you tuning in, and like, subscribe, all the good things, and I will see you next week. Thank you. Bye.